Welcome back. It is now time for math. A quick side note here. Everything I'm doing on Pearson, you can do at home online. It only works from a computer or an iPad. So what I'm going to do is if you want to have access to the Pearson, just contact me. I don't want to get people overwhelmed. So if we're just doing the math problems on the portfolio is working for you, that's fine. But there is a way that I can assign these independent practice pages to you, and then you would send it to me. It all happens electronically, and then I would grade it. So I would be more than happy to give you your username and passcode to get in to Pearson. But I'm not going to make it a requirement because I don't want anyone getting overwhelmed. But please let me know if you want your username and passcode. I'll also post it on Class Dojo. All right, everyone. Today is lesson 9-9, compare numbers on the number line. I can compare and write a 3-digit number that is greater than or less than another 3-digit number. Let's get started. All right, so we see a number line with one number in the middle. This number line shows only one number. Name a number that is greater than 256. Then name a number that is less than 256. Show your numbers on the number line and explain why you are correct. All right, here we go. Okay, so it says to first find a number that's greater. I'm gonna just make it 257. And one smaller, or less than I should say, 255. Okay, then we have to fill it in. Blank is greater than 256. What number did I put that is a bigger number than 256? All you have to do is just look after, and it's 257. Blank is less than 256. Let's look, go the other way, 255. So remember, on a number line, when you move this way, the numbers are getting bigger, right? When you go the other way, it's getting smaller. Okay. All right, we'll do the video, which I'll be kind of trying to talk over. What you can do with the video, since it doesn't come up perfectly with the sound, you can read it, okay, and look at the pictures. The math problems. There's our robot. You can write numbers that are greater than or less than another number using a number line. What do greater than and less than mean? When a number is greater than another, it is a larger quantity. When a number is less than another, it is a lesser quantity. One less than 325. Okay, so think about where would you put 324? Point to it on your screen, and now we're going to see if you're correct. Okay, so you put it to the left when it's less than. See that? All right, what is one more than 325? 326. Oh, two more than 325. 327. So when it goes to the right, The number is greater, larger quantity. You write the numbers in order from left to right. And here it's saying that we can find our own numbers that are greater than or less than a given set of numbers. So just like on the solve and share, it was just an open number line and I made up the numbers, and that's what we're going to be doing today. All right, we're going to do this during our Zoom meeting. Okay, write a number to make each comparison correct. Draw a line to help if needed. So it's saying that if the number line is a great visual for you, and it is, you can draw one, okay? So let's look at number 2. The first thing you want to do is look which way the symbol is pointing. So I notice that the symbol is open to the number 470. So that means it's the greater than sign, because remember that the alligator eats the bigger number. So that means 470, it has to be bigger than the number that we find. So we need to find a number smaller than 470. I'm just gonna pick 310, okay? So if we were reading that, it would read 310 is less than 470, okay? So your first step in solving these problems is to see which way it's going. Let's look at number 3. I see 132, and I notice that the alligator is not eating anything, right? So that's a less than symbol. So we need to find a number that's bigger than 132. Let's just go one more then, 133. Now that reads 132 is less than 133. Look at number 4. First thing you do is look at your symbol. Up, I notice the alligator's eating nothing. What does that mean, guys? Yes, we need to find a number that's bigger, right? 263. A number bigger, I'll just go one more, 264. That reads 263 is less than 264. Number 5. All right, look at your symbol. See where it's pointing or where it's open. The alligator is eating 675. So we need to find a number smaller than that, right? I'm going to go a few smaller and do 670. That reads 675 is greater than 670. And number 6, 684 equal. Equal to means exactly the same, so you just copy the number. All right, great job. Now, if you get the Pearson login, this is what you'll be able to do. It will give you much more practice. But if you want to do it the portfolio way, that's fine too. So at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how to go in portfolio and do the work. All right, so the first thing we have to do for number 7 is look at the symbol. It's eating 421, so we need a number that is smaller than 421. I'll just go one less than and put 420. So it reads 421 is greater than 420. Number 8, look where the symbol. It's eating 884. That means we have to come up with a smaller number, right? So what's smaller than 884? Let's subtract 2. Let's go back 2. I'm going to put 882. 882 is less than 884. Number 9, look at the symbol. I notice it's open and there's no number. So we need to find a bigger number than 959. That alligator's really hungry. A bigger number than 959. I'm going to put 960. Number 10, first step, look at the symbol. I see that the alligator is eating 619, so we need to find a number smaller than 619. I'm going to put 614. And that reads 614 is less than 619. Number 11, 103. I see the equal sign, so we simply write the number again. They're exactly the same. Number 12, look at your symbol. It's open. Alligator is eating the number 566, so we need a number smaller than 566. I'm going to 500. Number 13, look at the symbol. I see it's open to the right, and the alligator has nothing to eat, so let's give him something to eat, him or her. At 394, we need something bigger than that. Let's go 2 more, 396. That reads 394 is less than 396. 2 more. All right, let's look at our symbol. Alligator's eating a number, so we need to find a number smaller than 417. I'm just going to go back 1, 416. 416 is less than 417. The last one that we're going to do together today, well, unless you're in Zoom with me, we're going to do some. Look at the symbol. The alligator has nothing to eat. Let's give him something to eat. It has to be bigger than 789. 790. 790 is greater than 789. All right, let me scroll down here. All right, look at 16, 17, and 18. Those are going to be the 3 problems you're going to do today. It's up in the portfolio section, or if you're doing this on paper, you can pause the video now and write these down. So again, I'm about to go on portfolio. So if you're doing this on paper, just pause the video now and go ahead and write these down. And don't forget to send it to me. All right, I'm going in portfolio now so you can see where the assignment is. Going in as a student. Put in my code. Find my name. And look for the assignment. There is another way you can do it. You can still just click on one of these and send it to me that way. I prefer though if you went in here. You got to go all the way down. Unless you did all your assignments, those won't be there. All right, Thursday, April 24th, math. Click on the plus sign. I have the problems written down for you, and you have to use the symbols. So what I would do if I were you, I put it in as a drawing because I thought maybe it'd be easier for you to draw it. So I'm just going to sample. I'm not going to give you the answer, but you would write number 1, 107, 106, and then you would draw the symbol. So you're either drawing this, this, or this. Okay? All right, guys. Great job with math. Don't forget to hit the hand in button. I'm actually going to hand it in. And now let's see, did that disappear? It sure did. So see, that's why it's really good to use this. So once it's handed in, the assignment is gone. Then you won't see all those plus signs. All right, boys and girls, I hope to see some more of you on Zoom today. Our participation is pretty low. Yesterday, only 4 friends were able to get on. I know it's hard with parents working and things like that, so I totally understand. All right, have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend. If I don't see you on Zoom, You can catch up on all your assignments on Raz Kids. And I'll see you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend.